Hello, my darling. Thank you so much for purchasing with Medium Emary. Today we are going to give you a tea leaf reading. Sorry if you hear my baby making noises, but she is here with me and she is awake. So with children comes pureness, and pureness is the closest to the heart. So this is great. Anyway, so I do have my little elephant here in your reading, which I'm just very drawn to the elephant. I'm going to turn on the light to make it better. All right, let's see if that works. Ow, I just hit myself. Oh, that hurt. Okay. All right, so we're going to do the little ritual, okay? And this is the common tea leaf ritual that the gypsies would use. So I did use black tea with you, and I love this cup. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like floral, and it's really pretty, and I have my little elephant here. Elephant represents good luck, strength, and I feel just very drawn with the elephant with you. And in general, it's beautiful. I think you've asked me about an elephant before, or dream about an elephant. I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm going to just do a quick little prayer to tune into your energy, and then from there I'll do the little ritual. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth that is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. I ask spirit guides and angels of the person I'm focused on to reveal what she needs to know in this present time in the tea leaves. I ask that the information that comes through in the tea leaves may come from a higher purpose of God, and anything of negative vibration, negative energy is not welcomed in this reading. Thank you. So now as I tune into your energy and I'm ready to drink your tea on your behalf, I'm going to swish the tea with the water 3 times to my non-dominant hand, which is my left. 1, 2, 3. And then from there, we dump it onto the saucer. I will read the napkin as well. And then the most famous ritual is turning it 3 full turns and having the handle ending in the full turn pointing towards me, because I am reading the tea leaves for you. So that was 1, 2, and 3. So the final touch, which is tapping the tea cup to say, "Come in, spirit." We are welcoming you into the tea leaves. 3 taps, the gypsies would do. Perfect. Now we will switch up your cup and reveal the tea leaves. Wow, so there's a lot going on here. Oh, this is a little creepy. It looks like an elephant, so this is a little creepy. So look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks like an elephant to me. Look at the trunk. I don't know if you can notice it. Looks a little bit like an elephant to me, with tusks and everything. So that's your tea leaves, and then I'll tell you what I see from there. And that is your face. Alright, so let's look here. Anything pointing towards the handle represents you. Anything away from the handle represents what's coming into your life, what's going on, things like that. So I do see an elephant here. I do see some form of where either in your life or recently, or it's gotten to a point where so many things have been thrown at you where it's like you have to defend yourself, you know, it's like you have to fend for yourself, fend for your child, fend for whatever's been coming your way. It's like been like a constant battle where, like, it's funny because I see the elephant here. See it again. Where is it? I don't know if it's... Oh, I have no idea where it went. I think it's still there. The elephant, I think the trunk fell down because of the water mist. Maybe there's a reason why it did that. I think I didn't notice there was a little bit of water in there, and then the trunk fell off. So it's like funny. I feel like it's a metaphor for saying that, you know, you always have to fend for yourself, but sometimes you can't fend for yourself. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you have to surrender. You know, you can't always like be defending yourself against things and like trying to like keep yourself safe. Sometimes it's like you can't always like be that strong, because I feel like you're a very, very, very strong person, but sometimes it's like you can't just hold everything and try to be like perfect. You can't like contain yourself to the point where it's like you're just holding it all in, where it's like you're trying to just seem okay to everyone, you know what I mean? Or like seem like everything's fine, even through everything you're going through. Like sometimes you just have to release or surrender, that's what I'm very much feeling, especially since the trunk fell off, which is very, very interesting. I don't know if you saw in the beginning. If you caught it on tape, there you go. Okay. Let me see here. In some odd reason, I am picking up children with you. Now, it's not that you're going to have new children, but for me, it feels like, I don't know if somebody's cousins are coming over, somebody's family or young kids are coming over, or maybe that can mean that your daughter's going to have more access to meeting younger children. Because I'm seeing younger children here, and I'm feeling that there's something about younger children, like, coming into your life. Not like your children, but more like cousins or family members or friends. I feel like there's going to be, like, young children being more in your life. So either maybe you're going to work with children, or maybe somebody's family is coming to visit with their children, or she's going to be around more children, but I'm feeling something with children with her, and I feel like this is going to be really good for your daughter and for, like, the energy itself, okay? I do see two fishies here kissing. I don't know if you could see that. Two fishes kissing. So for me, that represents love, represents, unity, commitment of some sort. Of course, your relationship with your husband. I do feel like you guys have a love for each other. I do feel like you guys have this, it's a kind of love where it's like you guys know you both are not perfect, you guys have flaws, but it's like you accept each other's flaws, even if you know you guys are not perfect. And that's what holds you guys together, kissing like those little fishies, if that makes any sense. I'm also picking up from this as well. Fish represent like free flowing, I feel like there's just a lot of water. Not water itself, but like water in general with your reading, like the ocean and things like that. And whenever that comes through in readings, because there's always water symbols, animals that come from water. When it comes through in tea leaf readings or in general, for me, that represents detoxification, cleansing. So that's something that's very, very helpful in your life. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that, hon. Anyways, so what I was saying about the fishies and free flowing and the water itself. So whenever water comes up or symbols of animals from the water in readings, it signifies detoxification, cleansing. Whenever you have stressful moments, whenever you have moments where it's like a lot going on, you can't deal with things, the best literally medicine for you, and this works for certain people, not everyone, is detoxification. It could be spiritually and as well physically. It helps you mentally and emotionally as well, which with that, water is very, very, very significant in the sense that you can be near the water, showering, having a nice cold shower, using water, or imagining, going through meditation, imagining just this beautiful blue water around you. Water itself is very powerful and it's very cleansing, and this is something Spirit wants you to know, that whenever you are going through tough times, this is something that you can use to help you feel recharged, renewed, detoxification, a cleansing. Isn't that beautiful, the little fishies kissing? All right, so I'm going to check out here. For some odd reason, there's another fish here. It's crazy. I don't know if you could see it. So it's like another fish. There's like a lot of like water symbols in here, like things that have to do with the ocean and things like that. So for some odd reason, as well as I'm looking at the cup, I'm picking up Native American things or Indian things. I'm not sure from India or Native American. I'm not sure which one, but there is some form of Native American or Indian. There's some Native American. So actually it's Native American. I'm feeling it's Native American. So if you or your family members don't have anyone that's from Native America, that is not Native American, then just know someone, like a spiritual being itself, is with you in spirit that is of Native American descent. But I am picking up some form of Native American ancestral beings that surround you, ancestral spirits. It can be just spirit guides that are Native American, but there's some form of Native American energy that's around you and your family. Know that, which they bring a lot of, I feel a lot of good luck and good fortune, because that's kind of what they're telling me right now. They bring a lot of good luck, blessings. They bring a lot of blessings into your family. But I do feel like you can connect with Native American in some weird way. Uh, if it's not ancestral, it can be a spirit guide. If you're not aware of it, they are with you. I'm just letting you know that, okay? Just going to check here. Okay. I do hear, so this usually represents something's going to happen within a couple of months. So as I'm looking at the handle, which for me, this will probably happen within 7 to 8 months or so. So within 7 to 8 months or so, it seems like a lot's going to happen, okay? I do see some change of something, so either it can be a change of job, a change of project, something where it was something and then it changed or it shifted, or it's kind of like they had to try another new idea. So I know your husband is in business, so I see something with business with him. Sorry if I touched that, but I see something with business with him within 7 to 8 months that's going to shift. So either he's going to, like change a job or change a department or something with a shift. Okay, so a lot will happen within 7 to 8 months. I'm so sorry. I have like the sniffles lately. So know that, all right? I do see this change, this shift in regards to his business. I don't feel like it's going to be a bad one. I feel like it'll be okay. I just feel like it's just going to be a change, okay? I do see that within the earliest half a year, which is 6 months or so. The latest, I would say 7 to 8 months, okay? I'm also thinking there's a lot of water things here because you live by the water now, so there's just a lot of water that's here, okay? Let me see here. Now, I'm going to look at your plate here. I don't know if you see this, but I see a snail. Do you see a snail there, hon? I see a snail. So for me, a snail represents you holding all the weight, holding everything on your shoulders, and spirit saying, even if you're holding the weight or you used to, or whatever the case may be, or when you do, don't overwhelm yourself. Go at your own pace. If you need to be like a snail and be slow, super slow, do that, because you don't want to overwhelm yourself. You don't want to overwork yourself. I feel like the best possible way to do things, to get things, in the right way that you want it to, is going at your own pace, not trying to go like past your limit or going faster than what you are. You need to go at your own pace with things. Whenever there is things happening, whenever there is weight on your shoulders, whenever there is a lot going on, to go at your own pace, hon. Okay? All right, let me see here what else I see. Okay. There's also, I'm hearing a happy birthday. So someone in spirit or someone through spirit, for me, somebody in spirit's acknowledging somebody's birthday's coming up or somebody's birthday just passed. So either somebody's birthday's just passed or somebody's birthday's going to come up soon, or like in a couple months, or like soon, like not that far away. But there's something about a birthday, so please acknowledge the birthday, hon, okay? I don't know if it's your daughter's birthday or your birthday or your husband's birthday or someone's birthday, but there's a birthday coming up or a birthday that just passed. There's someone in spirit that's acknowledging a birthday, hon, all right? So happy birthday. See here if there's anything else. Yeah. beautiful. The fish, though, like I could see the two fishies here, and then I could see the big fish. It's crazy. I don't know if you can look at that. It's right there. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Let's see if there's anything else for you here, hon. It's just a lot of like water symbols. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to leave you with, which I did see this earlier, is okay, so right here, I don't know if you can see it, but I see it here. I think I saw it, which is the key. Okay. I think I lost it, but there was a key. For me, a key represents you have the key to success. So it's like a circle and then a straight line. It represents there is success in the future. There is success possible to come through. You just have to know that you have the power. Like, don't ever think you don't have the power anymore. Because what happens is sometimes when a key pops up, it means sometimes a person forgets or thinks they lost their power, which their power is decision making, or their power in, you know, achieving things, or their power in moving forward with things. So know you have the key to success with this, all right? Like a key opening, unlocking things into your mind, your soul, your spirit that you haven't been aware of. Like you have the key to unlock these things and have access to it. You have all access to this. This is all internal. This is not something you have to find outer source or anything from outside. This is all within you. Okay, it's like you haven't lost it. This is something that came up in another person's reading, which is interesting. The keys popped up in the other client's reading in here, which that is something like really important, because if you ever have felt like you've lost your power in some way, people then think they don't have options, or they think they don't have the power to change their life or make their life better or access certain parts of their spirituality or their mental or emotional parts that they haven't even like accessed yet. You can access these parts, and once you do, you're going to feel that difference, hon. Okay, so you have the key to success. Okay, I also see an arrow there. You see it? Yes, right there. Represents that when you have a focus, you have a target, keep your focus on that target, because you can achieve it. You just have to believe in it more and push yourself more and motivate yourself more. It's more of a motivation thing. I know things are hard because it's tiring and it's exhausting, and I know because I go through the same thing, but it's a kind of thing is that you have to talk to yourself and be like, hey, I can do this. Hey, just one step at a time. Hey, it's not today wasn't a good day, tomorrow's going to be a better day. But it's interesting because I do feel like, I don't know if you've had ideas or wanting to do new things or working things with work or career with you. I feel like you want to do something, but you haven't done it, or you've put a hold on it. I feel like you should dive into it, not all one night, but you can start it or like be in the process of it. Because I feel like you need to do things that you love. I really do feel like you need to do things that you love. Okay, hun? And I don't know, there's something that, I don't know if you've been thinking about doing it or going back to school or doing this career or something that I feel like you've been thinking about and you're not sure of, and I feel like it'll be really good for you, and you shouldn't like hold yourself back from it. So anyways, I'm going to leave you with that, hun. Beautiful tea leaves and many blessings. Thank you for allowing me to read your tea leaves. I hope you have a beautiful day and lots of love to you and your daughter and your husband. Bye now.